Saluduna, Southern Cameroon. Today na Tuesday 29 day. My name na Capo Daniel na our daily brief this. In as much as I do want to talk for una every day for update una, it be very important for you for focus for result. So don't be very busy these few days. But I want to come out for be very loud and clear about certain things so that no liar, no manipulator, no opportunist can twist our story as it unfolds in front of our eye. What I want to make it clear to everybody, based on my communication with a lot of people, is that not one Southern Cameroonians has ever been arrested for fighting for freedom. Make una hear very clear. No man, they never ever arrest any man say they fight for freedom for Southern Cameroon, for Ambazonia. Nobody, not even one. That should be very clear. We have a sacred right as a people, the right of self-determination. It doesn't matter what propaganda they spin about our status. We should be very clear for our people to understand and have this deep in their conscience. It doesn't also matter because we have problems. It doesn't also matter the claims that we have, whether some people say we are colonized by Cameroon or try to erase the truth about our history or use wrong ideology. It doesn't really matter. Our rights exist. It is undeniable. It is unshakable. And no one can take that away from our people. And we have a duty to strengthen that resolve in the heart of every sons and daughter of Southern Cameroon. But let us also not be fooled. May some man lie you. When you hear the name like Eric Tato, like Cho Lucas Ayaba, being dragged into prison, being prosecuted under law, do not let anyone to lie you either. It's very important. Ayaba Cho, Eric Tato are not arrested because they fought for independence or because they are Ambazonians or because they are separatists. No. They are arrested because they betray our people. They are traitors to our people. Be very sure about that. They have committed crimes, not in the dark, not by rumor or people's imagination or propaganda or people say I hearsay, but openly, arrogantly, shamelessly, before our own eyes, before your very own eyes. They have turned the struggle into a theater of cruelty, ignoring every plea, rejecting every voice that said, stop, take a second look, change strategy, respect our people, protect our people. They rejected every objection, every voice of reasoning in their arrogance. They show no empathy, no regret at all, only greed, pride, and lust for power when they were committing these crimes against our people. The victims are real. We warn them, these individuals, we warn them that this reckless path of kidnapping, of terrorizing our people, would destroy the noble image of our Ambazonian struggle. Even the name Ambazonia itself. We warn that if they continue, the struggle, the Ambazonian struggle, will be stained, will be mischaracterized, and dragged to the gutter of terrorism. We have made this warning, and nobody have made this warning like myself, right from the beginning. And I want our people, at home and abroad, to not just look at ourselves like we are an isolated island, but look in history. Boko Haram did not start as a terrorist group. No. It started with a cause. Even Hillary Clinton used to support them. The president of Chad used to support them. But it has been hijacked by madmen like Shakur, who turn their guns inwardly, who devour their own people in the name of righteousness, declaring even education as a haram. And today, we see that the same madness is trying to creep into our society, where people have created their own narrative of history, void of any logic, refuse every argument or even refuse to debate, create their own cocoon of hardcore, sick people in sects. We are seeing the same thing in our society. Some believe they can kill at will. They believe they can kill at will, lock down our people, our cities at will. At their pleasure, they experiment on human lives as if our people were lab rats for their failed ambitions. When I say failed ambition, I mean their individual ambitions. We say, enough, enough, enough of the destruction of our human life and dignity back in ground zero. Freedom fighters do not prey on their people. If any of our leaders didn't tell you, hear that from me. Patriot, people who are patriot, do not turn their guns against their own mothers, brothers, children. Criminals hiding behind our Amazonian flag will never speak for us. God himself will make sure they don't. Our struggle is just. It is ordained by God. Our dreams are righteous. We are driven by the passion for our people to be free. But we must purge our house of all those who have defied it with lies. They take our people for fools, manipulation, broad daylight light without any shame or dignity. We stand for Southern Cameroon. We stand for the freedom of our people and their dignity. We stand for justice without terror. We reject every coward who thinks the road to Buea is paved by the blood of our innocent people. We must know this and drill this in the mindset of our people. History is watching. The world is watching. Even God himself is watching how we behave. These radicals, they cannot use counterclaim to cover their own crimes. Their crimes can be cited. Their accusation against others have no citation. We shall not fail. We shall not be misled. We shall not become the evil we fight against. We will never become the evil we fight against. Those who have tried to go that road, God himself is purging them out of this struggle. So I want to thank everybody who have been following me from the beginning, who have maintained dignity. I want to thank even the spirit of our ancestors in Southern Cameroon, who have been guiding us to the path for liberty. We will hold on, we will not waver. Of course, we are very, very busy, but our commitment and passion for our people, for them to have freedom, freedom of speech, freedom to have their identity card, go to school, freedom to not be persecuted or segregated when you arrive back home, freedom for equal opportunity, freedom for dignity and respect and preservation, the right to govern ourselves. We have attended self-governance before. We deserve nothing less. We'll pursue this path in the right way, reasonable way. Like gentlemen, we will bring back the spirit of Southern Cameroon to our people. God bless you. Have a wonderful sky wherever you are.